Hello, this is Minecraft Super Admin, and I'm here with another tutorial, but it does have to do with blocks. But it's actually a Rubik's Cube block. So, I know there's probably a ton of tutorials out there, and honestly, none of those helped me. When I was trying to learn how to do it, I went to some website. It was called How Tack to Tack Solve Tack A Tack Rubik's Tack Cube.com or something like that. That was probably the best tutorial I've ever used, and it took me a few days to actually learn it, because a lot of it was memorization of move sets, or basically the different sets you have to do, but they have the least amount, that tutorial. And after a while, it just the learning curve started to get accelerated, and what I start to notice is patterns, visual patterns. So what I want to do is make a visual pattern recognition tutorial of how to solve the Rubik's Cube, which I use now since I don't even remember the move sets anymore. They're they were muscle memory, but then I didn't do it for a while, so I finally just resorted to recognizing patterns and just solving it that way. If you're a visual person, you're gonna love this tutorial, okay? Because I cannot look at a stinking paper and go left, right, up, down, back, and oh my goodness, that was painful. Some of those tutorials are horrible. Anyways, I'm going to teach you how to do it the easy way, that I call it. And I am going to take my time. Why? Because I think it's important that you capture things, and then you can go back and review it. I'm good at making tutorials. If you've seen my scripts, I'm not just good at making computer scripts or code and make Minecraft servers work and all that junk. I'm good at solving other problems, either on computers or electronics or any of that cool stuff. So I'm going to teach you. You ready? All right. So I'm going to skip the basics, meaning explaining what is what. But basically where you want to start is you want to find the center yellow piece, right? So you can look around and you get a center yellow piece. That's what you want. You want this on top, like this. And what I'm going to do is, first off, my goal is to make a white daisy flower. So you got to put a white piece here, 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 and here. That's our goal. And I'm going to show you how easy it is. Even though it looks like this one looks really difficult, it's really not. And I can show you why. You just kind of rotate it this way. Ready? And now look, if you rotate this way, now I can go right here. See that? So you just keep doing it. You can keep rotating the faces until you get them. So I'm gonna do the first one. Okay, it's good. Oh look, this one looks really hard, doesn't it? Right? So remember, you can just either rotate it this way, but if I rotate it this way, watch. Now it's like, why would I want to replace that one? So rotate it the other way. Okay, like this way. Now you can, hey, this one can go up here. Okay, so I'm doing it one-handed. This is kind of challenging for me. I'm not a pro by far. I can do it in under a minute, but still. So move it up. Hey, look, there's another one. So what do you do with that one? You just basically move this out of the way. I'm trying to think through the camera here. Okay, see how it moved out of the way? And now if I rotate it this way, it'll go right up here. See that? So you just keep doing that until you get it. Let's find the other one. Where is it? It's probably in the bottom or somewhere. Where are you? Ah, there it is. All right. So this one, you just do. Oh goodness. Just rotate the bottom until it's in a place where you can rotate the whole thing without messing up one of these good ones. Okay. So let's just rotate here. Look, it's on the side, but we don't want it to go here, right? So we gotta keep going. Okay, just keep rotating it. Yeah, that's definitely the wrong way. Wait, am I missing something? I probably am. So usually I just do it without thinking, but today I'm not. I'm trying to teach you, so Okay, so it's here, right? And again, you don't want to do it, so let's, instead of rotating it this way, let's just rotate it that way. So, yeah, so the center. Oh man, excuse me. Okay, so now you see, since I moved it here, now I can put it up here by rotating the face. So yeah, you just keep playing with it until you get that white flower. Hey, look, it's a daisy flower. Yay. Okay, so the next portion is, like, this is blue, right? You want to get the center to match this and then rotate it 180 degrees, that side. All right, oh, my arm's gonna fall off here, holding a phone to videotape this. Okay, so you see, like, this right here is blue, so we've got to get it to that spot. So only rotate the bottom, the top for this. Okay, and once you got the center matching up with the top, you rotate this piece 180 degrees like that. And the reason is the white piece is the opposite side of the yellow, so you're basically making a white hanging cross. And I'll explain that to you here. So you see, this is the hanging blue, and then you can put a white piece here, 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 and they're all going to have their hanging color. All right. So next one, just work your way next. Oh look, this one's nice. It's already in the right. It's already red in the center, so you can just rotate this 180 degrees and watch. See, it's now here. You have the blue hanging and now the red hanging. So let's go to the next one. This one's messed up, so we gotta make it orange. So just rotate it. Hey, look, orange is the next one down, so it's easy. Okay, so again, rotate 180 degrees. And it should be good here. So you got your orange, blue, and red. Okay, let's go back here. We got one more from our daisy adventures here. And I'll keep rotating top one until you match it. Green color. Now you just do 180 degrees again. That's how I remember it. And boom. You got your white cross, and it's hanging on each side. See that? That is your goal in life right now. Okay, so it looks good. So the next step is to finish the corners, make them all white on top. Okay. The easiest way is to find on the bottom these type of corners. This one's pretty hard, and I'll explain that one in a second because it's up there. Well, actually, I have two of them, so I'll take advantage of doing one of the easy ones. So the easy ones are the corner ones, and here's why. See the opposite color on the other side is what, orange. So what you do is you keep rotating this bottom until that orange is in the same side as its centerpiece of orange. Okay. Once you have that, now you look at it. You turn the bottom towards the hard direction. The reason I'm saying is if you wanted to go this way, this would seem easier, this would seem harder. So in your mind, just think, hey, me rotating it this way is going to be harder. So this is what I mean. You rotate it this way. This is the long way. And you move it out of the way. And then you drop that side down. Okay, and then this piece, you got to put it back. Why? Because it's matching. You see that? And then you just put it right back up. So now you have effectively taken that piece that was orange here and white here and put it up here. Okay? So remember, the bottom ones are easy. So this one's even easy too. And these ones are a little bit harder. So I'm going to do one of the hard ones. Why? Because when you do all the bottom ones, sometimes you'll just get rid of all the hard ones. And then you just keep going. But scenario based, I want you to know how to solve the hard ones. Okay. So you take this one, which is hard, and what you do is you put it towards your back right side. You do left, but I do right. So you just drop it down. And when you drop it down, watch. See, it now becomes a bottom piece. So what you do is you just move that out of the way. Right, like that, so it stays as a bottom corner piece, and then you take this and move it back up. Okay, so you have effectively made it one of the easier pieces now. and then you just keep doing it. Okay, so you do the same thing with this one, but I usually do the hard ones last, because sometimes just doing the easy ones make it the other ones disappear. Man, tutorial's already 10 minutes. Sorry about that, guys, but it's important. Okay, so your blue piece, same thing. Let's keep rotating this bottom one until it matches the center blue. Boom! Okay, so this blue is in the same area. So what you have to do is look at it, the white bottom piece, and you rotate it the hard way, this way, not the easy way. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Oh. And my little, yeah, this happens once in a while. Let me fix this real quick. Alright, that's what I get for playing on the side of the bed. Anyways, couch. Yeah, the blue piece. Alright, so you rotate it the hard way, right? You drop this side down, like the other way, sorry. Drop it down. There we go, like that. And you take this piece and put it back. Boom, and it matches. See that? And just bring it back up. Yeah, using two hands, this is a lot faster. I don't have a cameraman, so. Okay, so you got that one. There's one more. Hey, look, one of them became one of the bottom pieces. Oh, perfect example. So when you have a bottom piece like this, you want to put it on the piece that you want to replace, right under it. See how it's right under that one? And what you do is you just push this down so it pops up in the side that you would want it. This is a good location, and you just move it out of the way so it stays that way, and then you bring this back up. Okay, so now you've made this an easy piece. So basically all you're doing is making these pieces easier to put together. So let's keep rotating until we get our red, right? And then we turn it the hard way, okay? And drop this side down. And move this back. Look, it's matching. Isn't that cool? Boom. Alright. We got one more piece left. And look, by us doing that, it actually took the one, well, maybe that one was already there. But yeah, sometimes they fix themselves. So this is blue. Let's match it with blue. Alright. And look at the white piece and rotate it the hard way. This is harder. This way seems easier, right? So rotate it this way. Drop that. And put it back. And put it up here. Okay. Remember, it takes practice, so you might not be able to repeat everything I'm doing right away. If you are, you're a genius, because I couldn't do it. Alright. Oh, you've done it before. Alright, so look at this. You got a hanging cross, all these centers, and you've completely solved the top row. So the next focus is to solve the middle row, second row. Okay, so, and then obviously once you solve the second row, you are going to solve the bottom, the last row. Alright, so next thing's next. You want this away from you like this, and you always want the yellow piece facing you. And what you're looking for is non-yellow sided pieces. Sides, not corners. So you only look at this. So this is a good one. This is a green and red. So what you do is you keep rotating that green until the face of it, this whole, remember you keep it yellow in front of you. Keep rotating it till it matches a green color. Boom. See that? It matches. So and then you look at this, it's orange, and you see that all the oranges are on this side and the reds are on that side. So this actually needs to go right here. Okay, so to do that, what you do is you rotate this the opposite direction of where it needs to go, like this. All right. And then you bring the side of where it needs to go towards you, like this, and then you rotate this middle towards needs to go, okay, and then I totally messed up. Wait, no, I'm not messed up. Okay, where's my yellow piece? Just lose myself in the strategy, maybe. Go this way. Wow, yeah, that's gonna be interesting. So here you just put the whites together, so that's how I visually do it. Just move it here, so we know this gotta go here, so what you can do is move this white piece out of the way. See how it moved to the, I rotated this way out of the side, and then just drop that center in. Why you're dropping it? Because you're gonna take the side and rotate it this way. So you're basically putting the whites together and then put it back. So what I just did, you'll have to do many times until the second row is filled. So no, remember that this piece was over here. Remember, green, orange. Okay, so yellow ones are bad. So we gotta keep moving until there's no yellow. This one has a yellow. This one has a yellow. I think all of them have a yellow. Why? Alright, so when you do have this hard option, when everything, all your side pieces have some sort of a yellow piece, it's usually because some of these are backwards. Like this one, it does belong here, but it needs to be rotated out and back in. So what you do is you just pretend like this one, for example, belongs over here. Just pretend, okay? So you make the rotations appropriate to that. So what you do is you remember you rotate the face away the opposite direction of where it needs to go. So it needs to go here, so you rotate it that way. So you're rotating the face, this face, you rotate this way. Right. You do the bottom towards. Just totally messing this up. I'm not remembering this very well. I believe this one goes towards me. Yeah. Okay. And then you rotate the center towards the direction it needs to go, and then you go up. So when you see that L, this is what you want. Alright. And now you can put it together. If you do that, is you just rotate, put the bigger piece, this big white piece together with these, so you just move it like that. And now we have a similar pattern. Remember, you can just move it out. Move this, rotate it this way or that way. As long as you get out of the way so you can drop this middle one down. Just get it out of the way. Okay. And then when it's out of the way, let's drop this middle one down. Alright, now I can put this back here. See, I'm doing it visually, I'm not remembering. Actually, honestly, I don't remember the move sets or algorithms, whatever they call them. Algorithms, that's your joke. Algorithms are like for physics and calculus, not solving cubes. I think move sets is the appropriate word. So this is sort of like Minecraft, but imagine doing a Rubik's Cube in Minecraft. Any ideas? Anyways. So we see we solved a few of them, we have a few more left, but by us doing that, look, when we pretended that one belonged wherever it was, it moved one of the right ones away. So this one's not doesn't have a yellow piece and it's a side piece. So let's rotate it to the appropriate color, which is blue. So we know it definitely doesn't go here because this is the red side, but it most likely will go the opposite. So you'll get really good at that when you practice. As soon as you see this, you're like, oh yeah, it goes the other way. You don't even have to look. But for now, you will until you get that muscle memory. All right. So remember, it should go here because it's the orange side. So what we need to do is rotate the face, the yellow portion of it, away, the bottom towards where it needs to go, and then that side where it needs to go towards you. Right? I think. No. this first. So you move this center away. Yeah. Huh? Wow. Totally jacked that up. I was right the first time. See? It's all muscle memory now, so me actually thinking about it is messing me up. So yeah, you do drop this down, move this over, and then you move this up. Boom. You got your L. So that means most likely if you rotate that up, it's gonna match. See? And you start remembering that hey, if I move this up, it's gonna match up the other ones. So, and if you mess up, just you know, go to the last place that you can go to and solve it. You don't have to jump all the way back to the beginning, and maybe I can show you that. So again, remember, just move it out of the way, drop the middle one down like that, move this towards it, put it together. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this one-handed. Alright, so look, it's almost solved. Got a few more left. Let's see, is there any more? Yeah, look, non-yellow. This one belongs over here because it's red. Right, so we do the opposite. Take the yellow face, rotate it away, bottom towards, right? That side towards you, middle side, middle piece going towards the direction it needs to go, and then this up. So it creates that L. Remember the L shape? Alright, cool. Alright, bet you guess what you need to do now, right? Drop this down. Remember this? Yeah. You move this piece out of the way. You can go that way, I guess, as long as you drop the middle. Boom, like that. Rotate that to the center, put them back together. Alright, I think we only got like one left. Yeah, see, so this one still belongs here, but it's wrong. So what you do is you just substitute one of them in. So just pretend this needs to go here. So let's go the opposite direction. Boom, bottom towards, side where it needs to go towards you, in the middle, towards where it needs to go, right, like that. And up to make an L. And yeah, just put it together. Move this out of the way. Remember? Drop the middle. The bottom. Voila. Yeah, this is tedious, but that's how you do it. And you'll get really fast. I can do it pretty fast when I'm not doing a tutorial. So no, you took that weird fake one, put it in here, and then you took the right one, took it out. So now we just, again, match the colors. And now this is probably going to be the last move to complete it, because it just needs to go there, because the rest of them are done. So I already know that, just from experience. So I'm just telling you some shortcuts. Alright, so remember it needs to go here, so we got to rotate that yellow face away, bottom towards, the side that needs to go to towards you, and the middle piece this way, and then the side that has this needs to go up, the two white ones, and now we just put it together again. Remember, if you just move this up, you already know it's gonna be where all the other white pieces are. Just move this out of the way, this white piece, drop it the other way. Sorry. Oh man. Sorry if the camera's blurry. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Alright. Boom. Man, it's probably a slow process for you guys, but if you're learning, I wish somebody did this for me. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is solved. I already know in my head it is, because that was the last piece. Let's just verify for your own sanity. See? Look at that. 2 and solved. So now we're going to focus on the top. So, the goal here, no matter what it looks like on top, your goal is to make all of these yellow. Well, first you're going to want to make a yellow cross. Okay, You already have one piece of it, you just got to get it. So you just repeat the same sequence until you get that yellow cross, and I'll show you what that means. Alright, so just make sure the yellow's on top, and then what you do is you rotate the face just this way, and then this one side this way. I'm trying to remember, it's been so long. See, I see the whites ones here. Where's the other white? So this is how I'm going to be able to tell. It's all over the place now. Okay. Oh, it's down there. Alright. So, I think do this, and then this. Oh my goodness, I jacked it up. See, I'm not doing it from repetitive action, trying to explain it, because it's visual and I can't. So let's do this. Oh, I can just do this. Okay. What am I doing, Roman? What are you doing? So when you mess up like this is a good example. Remember, the last thing I remember is you can take this one and put it back up here. So let's do that. This is what? A red? Is it already in the red? Yeah. So this actually belongs up here. So let's move it out of the way. Hopefully it will solve both the layers. So move it out of the way. Remember the hard way. Drop this down. Put this back. Like that. Boom. Alright, one more. Where's that other white piece? Alright, so that white piece actually belongs here. Alright, so way, down, back, back. Alright, so most of the layers are done. There's only one messed up one, so let's find that piece that's right here. See, it's non-yellow, so let's just rotate it until we get it. So we know this goes here because it's orange. Do the opposite. I'm tired. Yeah. So let's go this way, bottom, towards me, center, move it up. Oh, look, we got the L, so we know we can just move this back up here. So this is what I mean, it's okay to mess up, because that's how you get back and you just get more practice. Just drop this back, this. I think doing it one-handed is probably easier for you guys to see. And I'm slow enough. Alright, so didn't take too long to get back to where we're at. See, so that's what I mean. When you mess up, it's okay. Even though our pattern looks a little crazy, which is okay. Remember, what you're going to see this, just make sure you got two of them like that, and you just keep doing that trick until, so the goal is just to get the yellow cross, right? So we go this way, the other way, up, and I believe, wait, let me remember this. Let me just go back. And, I'm going to do it real quick, regular. Alright. Can't do it one-handed because I don't remember it handed. I just feel it with my hands. Okay, let me try this quick. Put this down real quick here. Try it. There it is. Alright, I remember it now. Alright. So we're back to this thing, right? Let's try it again. So you did face this way, face, sure. And I believe you. Put that one, yeah. This way. Do this way. Wow, I totally messed that up. Oh no, I didn't. So and then this one, And then the last piece is just rotate the face back and you'll see the whites match. Okay, I totally did that not from memory. I just saw those whites and kind of figured it out. Let me try that again. So again, we got a line now, but it's still not a cross. So just keep going until you get that cross. Okay, face. Remember you do this. And you move it this way. And then you see these whites, so you know it needs to go down to match. There we go. That's what I meant by visual. Boom. And you can see that this one's missing one, but it's out of the way. You just have to rotate it this way. Okay, so visual memory, and then you just put them together. Boom. Look at that. I just got a cross. So that's the pattern. I'm going to do it a few more times, just for your memory. Okay. Because remember, I don't remember sequences. I just remember that the colors come together in a certain way, just like I just showed you. All right. So I know I have a cross, but I'm just going to mess it up again. So I'm going to use the same sequence. You just keep doing this until you get the cross. So then go this way. This way. This way. Remember, it went over this way. And then remember, you just drop that one down. So it looks good. Okay, and you see that will eventually go. This will eventually rotate this way, but first you gotta grab this one right here and put it there. And then rotate it. Boom. See that? And then we're back to that other pattern. So you keep doing this. So let's just try that again. Okay. I'm gonna rotate the face, take the right side up, and then rotate it this way, I think. Yep. Now let's look. Alright. See that? Drop it down, put it together. This one is probably over there. Put it together. That. Alright. So hopefully that's enough. Well, I gotta do it again anyway. So you just take the line, make sure it's top like that, and just do it. Okay. It's all on the right side. Just keep using the right. Okay, so now once you see this, you know that, hey, you're almost there, because now you just put the whites together. Right? Where's the opposite white? There you go. Boom. Cross. Again, see? Just keep trying that, you just keep doing that pattern visually until you get it. So you gotta keep practicing. Alright, so that one tutorial, where did I learn this? I learned this from How Tack to Tack Solve Tack Rubik's TackCube.com. Okay, that's the website that I used. That was probably the best tutorial, which I just kept practicing until I got it. When I messed up, I just went to the last place I could recover and kept doing it, and it took me a few days. So, all right, so the goal here, once you get your cross, is to match the colors like this. So obviously that blue doesn't make the rest of them match. You keep turning it. You got to get two of them matching. Okay, so this one, boom. See, this one is matching, all green, and this one red. So that means the other ones are opposite. I already know that automatically. So this one needs to go here, and this one needs to go there. So what you do is you take that corner like that, put it on your left side. Make sure it's on your left. Alright, so now this is a different sequence. This is what you do to make it work, to basically swap. What this will do, that move set, is it will switch this one and this one. Okay. So to do that, it's you start with your right. So the way I remember it is you just do it right, and then you move the top once. Do the opposite, right, just put it back, you move the top same direction again. And then you go up again, you go right again, you just keep doing it. And this way you just go twice, top, and then you see that white one, I already know it's got to go to the bottom. I can feel it. And you put it the opposite right. So it's all right top, negative right top, positive this way right, top, top, and then negative right. That's really what the move set is, but once you practice it enough times, you're just gonna start seeing those whites coming together. And then the last thing you do after you do those sets, you just move once like that, and watch. They are all matching. See that? That's what that just did. It just swapped those two. I think it was this one and the green, or I don't remember. Whatever. Don't care. Got here. Okay, so now we just have these corners to solve. Feeling it? Yeah, you're almost there. It's pretty easy. All right. So next thing, what we do is we gotta make sure, we gotta find one corner that has all the right pieces, even though they're not in the right spot. So like this one, yellow will be okay, orange will be okay, but the blue doesn't belong on this side. You need a green there, so no, not good. This one, definitely the green doesn't belong here, right? Maybe the orange, the yellow do, same thing. And then this one, again, green doesn't belong in the blue side, so I'll skip that one. This one, so none of them belong. So at this point, we just pick anything, any side, any corner, put it to your right, and then we're gonna do this algorithm. Oh my goodness, I said algorithm. Ah, move set. Science project. All right, so you just, this one is easy. You just move the top once. You bring the right side up, and look at this. You see this white? Automatically, when I see this, I already know I gotta move it like that. Gotta move it out of the way. Bring the other white up here, so I already know it's on the bottom. I'm just gonna move it up. I'm gonna take this one and put it back here, and move it back down. And then take this white and put it over here, and then move that one back down. All right. So watch, see, it's all back, and I have just effectively made one side compatible with all of them: blue, orange, and yellow. Let's see if the other ones are compatible. Nope, definitely not. That this blue definitely is out of place. Or even red. Man, this one's totally weird. This one does belong here. Here's why. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. It's orange. I'm looking through the camera. It looks almost red. So it doesn't. None of these sides match. Okay. But what I know is if I do this, so you do the same sequence again what I just did, but you keep the one that you don't wanna mess up on your right side, right here in this corner. That's how you know. Okay, so keep it here, and let's do that again. You rotate it that way. You move it up. You're gonna see your 3 whites. That means you gotta move it out of the way. And then the other side, you wanna bring the whites up, and you just move this white back, drop it down. Oh, drop it down away, and then you take this white, put it back, and drop it down. All right. So remember, we have maintained this corner, but what we did is we solved the other ones. Why am I saying we solved the other ones? Because these colors now match, right? This orange can go here, this yellow goes here, and green here. So this is a perfect corner. It's easy to fix. When you fix, if you see 2 of them fixed, I already know the other 2 are fixed. If they're not, that means your cube has been modified and it's not going to work. So see if this one will work. So I have to just twist that piece back because somebody messed with it. All right. So now you only have, look, you only have 2 pieces. The rest of the cube is solved already. So this is the fun part. All right. So this one, you just have to remember, you know, drop down, go to the left, move that right side back up, move to the right. All right. Then again, you repeat it, drop down, move to the left, and watch. You see, this is already matching, but you have to finish it. If you move it up or down, you got to finish the side. So if you're moving it up, you got to go back to the right like this. Okay. No, this is solved. I know this looks crazy and weird, but all you have to do is once you get this side matched up and you finish that last move, you just rotate the top and put that messed up piece in its place. And now do the same thing. You just go down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right. What was it? Oops, I forgot. Down, left, up, right, down, left. And it's done. So that down, left, upright, down, left, upright is the last piece that was missing. You just keep doing it until you get it. And this is the end. That's how you solve it. Thanks for watching.